What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Firewatch. In the last episode, we went through a whole sequence of days. Multiple things happened as time progressed, and Henry's stay out here has only gone on longer and longer. And then he got sucker punched. Yeah, he went out to go fishing and got attacked after finding transcripts of him and Delilah's radio calls, which isn't the least bit weird. Not to mention, he also found a strange radio. So we're trying to figure out more about what's going on. The clues have led us to Wapiti Station, which is a fenced-off area. It has a gate with a lock on it that we cannot get through. So we're out here to see if we can figure out or find the firefighters out here. Maybe they will help us get through that gate.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to two forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
All right, let's take a look at these snowmobiles.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond?
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
It looks like we have found our way to Camp Arapaho, which is where these firefighters are at.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
You know, Henry, you kind of have a point. As an Eagle Scout, and yes, I am, I am one, did Scouts for a long time, and I mean, there were definitely useful useful skills, that I learned along the way, and, you know, there were good things about it, but there is just that tinge of hindsight where I'm just like, man, there were some messed up things about it, and really creepy implications, and yeah, camping is camping's cool and all that, but the other stuff could get a bit on the strange side, almost a bit culty, if you will, but I won't divulge into that any further.
You ever talked to any of the Scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
You didn't even step, but that was weird. Anyway.
I mean, he wasn't a Scout or a Weebelow or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a Weebelow do it.
Yeah, I don't think they've been out here in a while. If an entire tree is growing through this, it's probably been like a decade at least, given the rate at which those grow. All right, well, let's continue. Wait, oh, was that a bear trap?
There are bear traps out here in the Scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
Yeah, honestly, it kind of is. Okay.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss. Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Oh, probably just horned toads.
Maybe Shelley was an escapee. And a Wapiti Station clipboard with our conversations on it is just, recreation for them?
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something. I'm freaking out here.
At least we know there is something real happening behind that fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence, but my gut says that there is something bad going on.
Mine too. Okay. So what's next?
I'm going to do a scan for supplies and then figure out a way to get back over that ravine and hike towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Speaking of supplies...
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Could use it to pop open beers.
Wow, 99% sure that's for burying poop.
And I'm holding it.
Maybe drop it?
I did. All right. What the heck do we have over here, however?
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
All right, let's go. But before I take off, let's get one last picture just to kind of celebrate that. Hey, we went to a scout camp for a little bit, even if it has been abandoned for like 10 to 20 years. Okay, so now that we have this Pulaski, as she calls it, we can actually make our way through blocked trails. We ran into one of these earlier, so any one of these can now be gotten through with ease. There's only a handful throughout the game that you can go after, but it is still worth mentioning. Now, if we want to get across this ravine here, obviously just run up to the tree and chop it down. All right, Henry, you know what you're doing, right? You sure it's going to fall the correct way here? Sure it's not going to just break apart because it's a very dead tree? Oh, you got lucky. Okay. Now let's hop over. There we go. Made it. All right, back we go. Not bad. So let's head back on over to the station and see if we can't get this
Are you there? I had a
gate
thought.
taken care of.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, I went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me, just, internalize it. It's a great tree, and there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
All right, let's get going. Let's make sure we know where this is. So Cottonwood Creek, huh? Well, I do find it funny that she's telling me it's a place named after a tree. When you look at all these names, Beartooth, Thoroughfare, Mule, Wapiti, Thunder, none of these are tree names, Delilah. This isn't very subtle. We only have one right there, Cottonwood Creek. And you notice it's over by Ruby River, which is where we were in the last episode. But instead of taking a left towards the pond and the snowmobiles, we're going to be taking a right this time. So let's head on down, and we're going to want to head, I believe, that way over there. So let's take a left here really quickly. And I think this is the correct way. Am I going the right way here? Yes, I believe I am. Okay, so we're just wanting to make sure we kind of head in the direction of the fire again. Just kind of follow this path down, this path over here to our right as we go down this way is where we came from yesterday, as we were making our way down to Ruby River in the last episode. But now we can just see that it splits off. We're just going to head to the left here. And really quickly, though, before I do that, I just want to see, can I get one more good shot, even though the smoke is getting pretty bad? Yeah. Still got 5 shots left, so we're going to have to use those pretty sparingly, but nonetheless, we will have an opportunity to do so. At least I hope. All right, down we go. So you've been probably wondering about all of the other optional achievements, as we've only gotten 2 thus far in the game. Yeah, that seems a little bit strange, right? Well, don't worry. We're going to be getting the last 3 all very, very soon. And not today, but in due time. Don't you worry. We will get to them. I'm just going to... No, we're just going to go through it at this point. I really don't care. I don't care about your boots getting wet, Henry. We're just going to move, and we're going to get through here, past the burn area. And then we're going to, like I said, make our way off to the right. But yeah, again, want to use my pictures very sparingly here, as things are... Well, they're going to get interesting. Let's just say that. All right. So, yep, take your right, and eventually you'll know exactly where you're supposed to be going, because there is going to be a giant... Hold on. A giant cottonwood tree, even though it looks kind of dead. And you know what? I said I was going to use my picture sparingly, but I'm going to take one of this as well, because that is a pretty cool shot. Okay, so this is a telltale sign that we're in the right area. Do I want to say anything about this tree to Delilah? Probably not. I get the feeling that she doesn't want to say much on the radio at the moment. Although, this is a beautiful area. Holy crap. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. So, I wonder what we're looking for. Can I say anything?
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Okay, 5678 then. Let's get this thing open. Go the other way this time. There we go. And what's in here? Well, we got more map information. We'll take a look at that really quickly. It doesn't seem like much, but I will still add it nonetheless. I honestly can't even tell if there is anything there. I guess it just tells us ways to go. All right, let's do it. Don't need to report anything else since we're being listened on.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
You know that I'm scared.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Who is doing this?
I don't know who could be doing this. Henry, I've been at this job off and on for 13 years. Sometimes here, sometimes over near Jackson, a couple times down in Wind River. And nothing like this has ever happened before.
Look, I'm headed back to the gate, and now that I've got an axe, we'll know something soon.
You need to get into that site. Call me when you find something.
All right, off we go. No detours this time. We're not going to stop and ask questions. We're going to move there as fast as we possibly can. It's not too hard to get there in due time, but I still got a little ways to go. So what I'm going to do...
I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
What? Why would you do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
So you notice that I've been kind of like stopping every single time I want to answer one of Delilah's questions. I don't like the control scheme of this game very much. Not that it's like impeding or anything, because this game is incredibly simple, but the fact that everything is mapped to the left side. So it's move with the left stick, pull out the walkie-talkie with the left trigger, and then use the left D-pad to do everything. You have to make yourself like a finger pretzel if you want to keep moving while you answer things, and it's just not easy to do. So generally, I just kind of stop so that I can only use my thumb and my index finger as opposed to trying to get any more complicated than that. All right, so I think I can just go across here. And we can head on over. Problem is it's getting really smoky now, which is making our pictures a little less interesting as we go. Actually, can I just go up this? Yes, I can. Okay. And this should, I hope, lead me directly to where I can take the rope down and we can get to the station. I was going to just skip here, but then Delilah had her little conversation, and we're almost there as it is. So, oh, I did not mean to turn my flashlight on. Almost forgot I even had that. Luckily, we will only need it a little bit later, but not right now. Let's go. Down the shale rock.
Nope.
Good job, Henry. All right, let's break in. We can do this. I've still got my camera at the ready. Oh, boy. All right, here we go. Let's use that Pulaski. You know what? I do feel pretty good that we have a weapon now. That makes me feel a little bit better about the situation. Okay, so we're about to get one of the optional achievements. Let's pry this thing open. Nothing to do with the gate itself. It actually has everything to do with this thing.
Whoa! Ow!
Oh, stung by a bee. That sucks. Gosh dang it.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, I think Delilah is a little bit too weirded out for this. Okay, Wapiti Station personnel. If you are trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area, and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. All right, I'm going to keep that, as I've been keeping pretty much everything at this point. Let's go down. We're going to make this jump. There we go. You really actually don't need to have a running start. You'll make it just fine no matter what. And in we go. Oh, boy. This is getting ominous. All right, everything's good. Someone's not going to jump out and try to kill us, right? This isn't a horror game, is it? It's not going to just turn into that all of a sudden.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Dee, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. I mean, they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
Let's keep looking.
Now, they're doing something with the soil out here, too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech.
Well, why don't we take a look inside the tent? Is there anything we can do with this box? Crate? Nope, doesn't look like it.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
Okay, good point. Also, sturdy leather belt. Can we pick it up? No? Okay. Hello?
I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear like a lot.
Not the time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything. Holy
shit, Henry.
Yeah, holy shit.
You're gonna take it, right?
Yeah, of course.
So now, we don't need our compass anymore because we have this thing. And it's got more than just a compass functionality. It's got a few things, in fact. Oh, hello.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out. Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the two of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
You have a boyfriend, Javier?
What the fuck?
Wish you hadn't left that out.
I don't. I didn't. This is insane. I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it.
Delilah,
What? Think about it.
I am, and I think it's insane.
They'd be fucked.
Yeah, and how about if that fire comes up the mountain? Or someone were to die in it?
We call it in?
We call it in?
Yeah, maybe.
My God, Delilah, no. No way.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
I'm so fucking wound up.
But it's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
All right, let's go. Let's hurry. Try to get out of here before something bad happens. And yeah, we do have the wave receiver from now on. You can see I can pull this out, and it's always telling me what direction I'm going in a lot more simple of a manner than the compass does, so that's pretty cool. But that's pretty much the only good thing we got out of that. Okay, let's keep going. Keep following the trees. We got to be getting close, right? Okay. Almost. We just need to make it back to this bridge. Here we go. All right, let's jump the gap again, Henry.
Whoa! Oh, shit. Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
We ignore it, obviously. If they come to put water on it, then we know the Forest Service is connected somehow.
The person who did it is still out there right now, Henry.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Okay. Day 77. This is where it pretty much all comes to a conclusion, right? This has got to be it. Oh, gosh. I would at least hope so. Can you get us out of here, Delilah, please? Oh, and you're going to go full, it's always sunny in Philadelphia meme on us.
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Good plan.
I'm a good planner. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm going to lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh,
I'll just
boy.
leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
All right, radio off. So we're just going to let Henry do his thing now. So let's keep looking around and seeing where we can go. So let's take a look at the map really quickly just to make sure that we can go the right way. So it looks like probably want to go over to the lake trail if possible, given that that seems to be the general direction where this is pointed. Obviously, don't follow it to a T because you can't go as the crow flies. So, I mean, Henry is not a crow, last I checked. But here we go. That's getting loud really quickly. This seems promising. Oop, we got a gap in the brush. See if we can clear it. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Shit! What? Ah!
Well, hey.
D, I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you?
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Crap. Go, Henry, go. And you want to go a little bit faster than this. This is not the time for a leisurely jog. A man in your tower? What the heck? Oh, that's not good. All right, I'm hurrying. Go up. What the heck? Are we going to have to fight a guy? I have the axe, the Pulaski. I think we can take him, assuming he doesn't have like a gun or a machete or so.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it.
I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down.
Delilah,
What? Think about it.
I am.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my God, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
And that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Firewatch. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode very much, and I will see you all in the next one.